Last time, our brave adventurers successfully united the various factions, forging a powerful alliance to face the looming threat. With their newfound allies, they set forth on their perilous journey to Mantle Darren, the hidden trading post deep within the Underdark. As they traveled, they came upon a secluded village, isolated, vulnerable. This village has made a desperate pact with the devil, seeking protection against the relentless demon hordes. The villagers are now bound by this dark contract and live in a tense and uneasy peace. Our heroes stand at the crossroads, faced with the moral dilemma, whether to intervene and break the infernal contract, or simply continue on their urgent mission to Mantle Darren.
But yes, you made it to a village that has made a desperate pact with the devil, and it would seem that your plan is to try and help them break this contract. And I have changed the very vague, generic contract for the specific contract that I have now provided to you, the infernal contract, stipulating that Vesperian has been made the rightful guardian of the village, with Thalia being the summoner.
To be honest, this contract's actually relatively fair.
That's the point.
Yeah, it really is.
Vesperian's no con man. You give him what he wants, and he gives you what you want.
Con devil.
The only thing that might be a little shifty is the fact that he never specified what it was he would want.
Well, if I also remember correctly, we were gonna go look at some ruins or something.
Yes, you were headed north of the village to look into some ancient elven ruins that Thalia told you about.
A ways away is what.
Yeah, roughly a day's travel away. Conveniently located right next to the village.
Yay.
Hooray!
Convenience.
Yay.
Thalia leads you to some beautiful, ancient white marble ruins in the very curved style that is the elven architecture. They tend to build around nature rather than simply uprooting it, as most other races do. She points you to one of the few more intact portions where she leads you to a stairwell going down and asks that you would go first as you are the adventurers. So, who would you bring down into the dungeon? It is a very narrow passage.
Well, I'm not sure if Althea really wants to come down.
I mean, she wouldn't say no. She's curious about an ancient elven ruin. But if you tell her to stay, she will stay, because after all, that's a very narrow hallway, and she doesn't like tight spaces.
I mean, I ain't gonna stop her if she wants to.
Even if she's gotten used to being in her small form, she doesn't like being in small spaces.
Like I said, I ain't gonna force her to come with, and it's up to her.
Then she will stay up and out.
And the same thing will be for Sister Miriam on my part. They make their own choices.
Oh, Sister Miriam is going to follow you regardless. She has no issue with small spaces. I'm assuming Lyra is going to follow you, Little John.
Yes. Everywhere.
Even to the rest room?
Yes.
I think that's a little inappropriate.
Something important might happen.
You never know. Anything can happen. Well, for the time being, I am only putting those two on the board then. But as you go down the stairway, you step into the ancient elven ruin, and a sense of timelessness washes over you. The air is cool, and it carries a faint yet sweet fragrance of blooming flowers. The walls are carved with intricate elven runes and motifs, and you see ahead what appears to be foliage that is very green, seemingly defying the passage of centuries. Shall get our initiative tracker up. Roll some initiative as we go into the dungeon.
Okay, how is the audio on it?
Even worse.
That's Brian.
Oh, is it?
What? I didn't talk.
No, but you have background of like a fan.
Well, that's not
It's not a
unusual
fan.
for Brian.
It's air conditioner.
For
It's
this
different.
bad.
Damn.
Your mic is terrible.
Ah!
Jeez. What was
I
that?
hate that so much. I hate they included that.
I remember reminding everyone last session, but just in case, make sure you all have at least 11 temporary hit points.
Hasn't changed since last time. No funny mic, Joe. No funny mic.
But I like the funny mic.
I'll just stay on push to talk. I tried to go with one of my other headsets.
Well, still need Tyler and Sister Miriam and Lyra.
You should have Lyra's sheet, don't you, Little John?
Sure do.
So if you want to
I just don't have it up at the moment. Let me fix that.
control her.
John, are you even able to see?
Oh, barely. I can't see Lyra though.
Oh,
At all.
I'll give vision. I don't have vision turned on for her. She would have night vision.
My roll 20 is just at a white screen, so I'm reloading it.
Can you see from her now?
Yes, I can. And I can click on her now. I mean, I couldn't before because I couldn't see her. Where is initiative? There it is.
Well, we can get started with Diathos. Oh, Little John's actually also near the front too. But Diathos, you're back a little ways.
I'm going to try and see.
And as you step forward, a
I
number
legitimately can't.
of braziers begin to alight with very dim light.
Shouldn't Aaron be lighting this up too? For some-
Oh yeah.
I was
Always
about to
forget.
forget that too.
Bright light, dim light. What is the maximum light? Is it 30 or is it?
It's very big.
I know it's big. I believe it's 30 and 30. Yep, 30 and 30. 30 bright, 30 dim. There we go. That should help you.
Perfect. Oh, without moving all the way up there. These doors right here? Or they're just.
They're just stairwells going down, but you can't see down because they're unlit.
Okay.
You can barely make out that there's a stair there.
Well, shall we investigate the main chamber first, or maybe scout
expecting
out
trouble?
behind us? It's an ancient room in the Underdark. I think trouble's guaranteed.
We ain't in the Underdark yet. This is just old elven ruins. But as Yatha said, yes, we're expecting trouble, John.
But do you do anything else then?
We're not in the Underdark?
No, you're not. You're just in a ruin.
Then why would she try to contract the devil?
Because of the demonic
Because
influences.
There's apparently been
currently
demons
in the
even
Underdark.
on the surface.
That's bullshit.
That's the point that Vesperian was trying to make it across. That the demonic threat has even gotten to the surface.
Well,
Why else do you think it mattered so much that he protect the village?
so what were we doing?
You are here because she said there was some kind of...
No, I know that. I meant as a group. Are we going downstairs first? Make sure nothing comes up behind us? Or are we checking the main chamber out?
Yeah, you're leading the way, mate.
Ah,
You
There you
make
go.
the decision.
then yes, I'll step into the main chamber.
Fireballs from all sides.
Alright. And as
Um.
you enter that main chamber, a ghostly figure appears in front of you.
I leave immediately. See you later. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, man. Shame about all this here. Man.
Yathos is scared of ghosts.
We haven't had the best of luck with them.
He's not the only one.
Alright. Just go stew.
But it appears to be the ghost of an elven man, and he calls out to you, "Turn back."
Yep. And then I dash back to here.
Wait, that wasn't so easy. He wasn't supposed to do that.
That your turn?
No, well, what a auspicious start. There's a ghost up ahead, telling us to leave.
Turn back. Turn back.
Return the slum.
Must be something important down here.
As another one appears and also calls out in this same turn back.
Turn back or what?
They do not explain. Every now and then again.
Oh, that's my turn. You know what? Actually, no, because the thing's just a straight up wisdom save. It doesn't. They don't have to hit me for it. This. Yeah, I got nothing. Instead, I hold bonus action. Hide.
You're going to hide? What are you hiding behind?
I can't see you anymore.
My fears.
You hold your hands in front of your face. They can't see me. I can't see.
He
I
moves.
can't see them. They can't see
The
me.
slower he moves, nobody can see him.
Well, Little John,
I rush up.
you
Go over
rush
here.
up and you see the ghosts. Roll says, turn back, turn
And-
around.
I hold an action to attack if they get next to me.
All right. Well, it gets next to you.
Alrighty then, I guess it's time.
No, please.
Oh!
Wow, they're right off the bat.
Oh, I'm not raging. No rage though. So 15.
All right, and roll your D100. 94.
90. I get 2 attacks though, right?
Effortless assault. You immediately get an extra attack,
Oh, sweet.
but as you swing, he immediately dissipates into nothingness.
That's how you do it. That's my turn.
All right. I mean, that was literally your held action.
Yep.
So,
That's true.
you didn't roll initiative earlier, so we'll give Venick his turn. He would have been higher in the initiative. Can you actually take actions? Can you see the screen, Venick? He's here.
He's not speaking.
Push to talk. Push to talk. Don't forget.
He's lighting up, but I hear
He's dead.
He's dead, Jim. He's dead, Jim.
Have a nap.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
He's not dead.
Okay. I don't have all my monitors, so there we go. Yeah, to me. I'm just gonna go right there, and that's it.
All right. Well, Lyra Silverstring.
Gotta get up here to see what's going on with me.
Runs up, pulls out a quill and parchment. Did I miss
Yep.
anything?
Got rid of a ghost.
Writes that down. Killed ghosts. All right.
That's all.
Looks over and sees Diathos covering his face. Diathos, very frightened.
Being pretty. Thank you very much.
Aaron.
Another one.
Oh, this ghost still here?
Yes. He is still calling out, turn back.
Why should we turn back?
Never says anything more. Just turn back. Turn around. Look the other way. You do anything else, Aaron?
I'm looking through my thing. No, I guess not.
End your turn?
Yeah.
Zed.
I go right there, actually. There. And then my turn.
Alright. Lucas.
I'm a dash there and Diathos, the hell's you doing?
I will actually start killing you guys.
Bring it on!
But I'll dash there, that's it. Or yeah, we'll move there.
Well, the spirit comes over towards Aaron. And it
Can I, like-
tries-
Oh, go ahead.
What were you gonna do?
I wanted to reach out. Touch it.
Well, that is also what it is trying to do to you.
Oh, that's... What a coincidence.
You're touching each other.
Are we?
It reaches out to try and touch you. What is your armor class? Or do you let it touch you?
Yeah, because I'm trying to touch it, Joe.
Alright. You lose 5 points of strength.
Ouch.
Don't
touch
it. Wait a minute. Like actual stat? Or
Yes.
like... Okay.
Your strength is reduced by 5.
Okay. Then what does it do?
Nothing. That's all it does.
Is it touch and run?
Doesn't
I
even-
don't recommend letting them touch you.
Sister Miriam moves up to there. And Diethos.
Excuse me. I'm going to make a swing here. But not a normal swing. One wrapped in energy.
Oh no. Oh no.
Do I hit?
Yes. And deal tons of damage.
Okay, roll that damage. I don't know why it has to add. I don't know why it has to add to say so. 12, 24. And then I have to add 1d8 thunder damage.
Why? Put the booming blade's thunder damage.
Because the booming blade, that damage that shows up only when it procs itself. I do an additional 1d8 thunder on hit. That one's when they blow up.
Alright, well, he becomes nothing.
I'm not sure why it also adds a sneaking to that booming blade, but
Hit time.
and I move up here. Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Little John.
I move up here. And I hold an action again with the same thing.
Really?
Just in case.
Well, because as you get to there, you see someone climb out of the pool.
Ha.
As a fair-looking woman climbs out of the pool.
Well,
You just stood at
Would
the
it-
perfect spot.
no, yeah. Would it have happened though before I got there? Starting to climb up?
I mean, she would have started to climb up as you were walking up to that area.
either way,
In
I
that
would be
case-
attacking. So.
Alright!
I am going to rage first, though.
Okay.
I don't think Joe was expecting this.
Of all the characters for the first one for her to encounter, you were the one.
I need to do a wisdom or dex save first.
They need to?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because of your
Yeah, my rage.
dex save. Fail, probably, because it's really low.
Yeah, I think it's 14? 15.
15 damage?
No, 15
Oh,
to
yeah,
save.
definitely a fail.
3 damage is all.
3 damage.
I am going to attack recklessly.
Definitely a hit. Okay.
And then second attack is a
That
12.
doesn't hit.
Okay.
Not the best initiative either.
That will be my turn.
Alright. Venick.
What's the
Right
look on
there.
her face after being
Pained and
hit
horrified.
like that? Something.
I'm going to what's it on the screen? Probably fireball her. Not
Oh
fireball.
my gosh, what is wrong with you guys?
She doesn't take a
Little
free
John was
action to
told
say
we were-
anything?
We were expecting trouble.
I mean, she would scream in pain. She just got hacked and slashed by Little John. I think she's a little too traumatized to say anything.
I was gonna say, and we are in an area and there are ghosts and spirits and things crawling out of water. They're dying. No fireball.
But not today.
Yep.
That's it.
Lyra. She's under your control, Little John.
Oh, yes. I'm just going to move her up.
So she can
Right there.
get a-
That is all for now.
He questions how to spin this. Little John randomly attacking a woman climbing out of a pool.
We were told there's trouble!
Aaron.
I mean, I'm gonna run up screaming, wait. My giant lightsaber. Oh, there's more boobs up here. Okay.
Oops, where? Little John looks around.
That's how you react.
I don't know what happened. I heard giant, then cut out. That was it.
Oh, boobs.
Okay. Now I understand the reaction.
I don't know if that's what I would say, but okay.
That's not what
From,
I'd
like-
say.
When they're really zoomed out, it looks like boobs.
From what I see, yeah.
But
And so
right.
I guess I'll take a closer look at her and like, does she look a lot like a living person? Does she look like those
Well-
people up there?
As you draw closer, you realize that she is a barefoot elven woman with long. But in the light of Dawnbringer, you can see that her skin is almost transparent.
I don't fuck with ghosts.
Well, I'm gonna reach out and like steady her and try to see if I can like, I don't know.
Remember the last time you
Talk to her.
touched somebody?
I know, but that was a ghost. This is a living person.
That's like almost translucent. Her skin is kind of translucent, right?
Yes, her skin looks almost transparent. Like if you think that if you held Dawnbringer on the other side of her arm, you could relatively easily see her bone structure or something. But if you reach out to her, unlike with the other ghosts, she touches you, and while she feels very cold and wet, she does have a solid, feels like a solid person. And she still looks terrified and horrified, looking over at John, considering that she just got stabbed. Hacked.
Yeah, I'm looking if I don't have any healing stuff on me, but I mean, I'll look over at the rest of the group and be like, do any of you have healing?
I mean, obviously,
No.
Sister Miriam is a cleric. The other cleric, no. Well, do you do anything else on your turn, Aaron? Still an initiative.
Yeah, I mean, is she like bleeding out? Can I like start putting pressure on it or something?
Just because of the way D&D works, she is not
Mhm.
that badly injured.
Okay, then that's my turn.
Zed,
That's my turn.
alright, and Lucas.
I'll dash up to there and I'll look at the lady and I apologize for my compatriot over there. He gets a little too excited when it comes to fighting.
As she looks at you, she seems less distraught and responds, "In the twilight of our fading days, where shadows dance, memories fade, we walk the paths of ancient lore, through forests green and oceans roar. Our hearts are bound to time's cruel hand in lands forgotten where we stand. Yet, still we sing, though voices wane, our dreams that linger and hearts that strain." Lyra starts quickly writing all of that down.
I'm not exactly one for rhymes or not, so I don't think I quite get what you're saying.
Is there like a handout with that saying? 'Cause I don't know.
That was a lot. I
all
was
of
gonna
it.
start writing it, and then it got longer.
Well, a lot of things cut out for me, so I
Oh.
don't even know half the things he said.
Is she like making eye contact with him, or is she
Yes,
like staring?
she's looking
Okay.
directly at Lucas. "In moonlit glades where shadows play, we weave our tales of yesterday, of battles fought and friendships lost, of honor kept at any cost."
Speaking about the past, right?
I mean, she seems to be speaking. If you'd like, you could make an intelligence check.
Oof.
I wouldn't say history. I guess history. would be
Performance?
safe. No,
Is this some sort of ancient play?
not really.
Alright, fine.
Well, either way,
Uh,
it'd be as-
Aaron, you've definitely got it figured out. It appears to be
okay.
Lucas as well. She's reciting, you don't know it specifically, but it is definitely in the style of elven poetry. And it seems to be talking about the fact that they have fallen, and that more so that they may have done things that they regretted.
Okay.
So, is she like cursed or like?
Based off just what she said, it's not specific or anything. She's just
Mhm.
reciting lines from poetry that seem to speak of better times and how they're not better anymore.
By the way, is she actually bleeding blood?
Not that you can see. But would you do anything else, Lucas?
No, that's me dashing up there and I'll still have my hand on my hand crossbows, obviously.
Would you attack her if she walked away? She's not going to disengage, Little John.
Possibly.
No.
I'm rolling. I'm raging.
I would
I'd like
hold my
to roll a
arm
con
back
save.
at him or something. I realize I'm incredibly weak, but I don't care.
I'm going to say a con save if it's below
Yeah,
10.
he's raging, so
Yeah.
he's not exactly in his
Oh. All right.
mind.
I will
Okay.
hold back.
Not disengaging and walking closer towards
Yeah.
Lucas.
Yep,
where
I
she
will
then
hold back.
she holds out her arms towards him.
In what way?
Just like holding her hands out, her arms outstretched towards you.
Alrighty, I'll take him.
Through ancient halls where echoes dwell, we hear chimes of sorrow's bell, each note a whisper of the past, a fleeting moment fading fast. Yet in our hearts the fire remains, a beacon through the endless rains. For though we wander lost in cold, our spirits shine with light untold.
She attempts to kiss you. You resist.
God, this is starting to feel like the Dryad. Choke.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. She's a water dryad. Or water nymph. Wait, no. Is there a difference between...
Nymph?
Yes,
Dryads are
there's a
specifically tree spirits.
That's what I thought. And the nymphs
There
are water,
are
right?
nymphs are water usually, if I remember right.
Yeah, I'm gonna resist.
All right.
difference.
Like, kind
I mean,
of brush it off. It's
She's
like,
not able to like force you, so she seems very upset by this.
I'm sorry, but you and I just met a couple minutes ago.
Sister Miriam
It's
dashes up.
actually only been like 6 seconds, but
yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Diathos.
Yeah, that's the fastest I've seen the sister move.
I take a look at the water that she was submerged in.
Some kind of just cold water, decorative, not fountain, but at least pool.
And it's not in any way like rancid.
No, not at all. Much like everything else in this room, it appears fresh and lively.
Call me crazy, but is it not odd that the water isn't fetid and full of larvae of various bugs, considering these are ruins?
Everything about this ruin seems extremely well kept.
I'd have to say this place looks well lived in. Strange, considering the apparitions earlier, but... And you, miss? You a resident here, then?
She turns to you. In the quiet of the ancient wood, where once our proudest cities stood, now silence reigns and shadows creep, in places where our kin did weep. The stars above they mourn our fate, their light a beacon yet too late. For we have wandered far from grace, and sorrow marks each elven face.
Now, I didn't really understand any of that. I'm getting the gist that this is actually some kind of tomb. And all of a sudden I'm seeing figures up at the top here.
I was gonna say, have they done anything? I mean,
Oh yeah, now
Nope.
she's in the light.
So why is it that we found you here?
In a world where shadows often fall, a light of kindness shines through all. For those who give with heart pure, a wish awaits a gift secure.
what?
Lyra, are you understanding what she's saying?
Kelly rolled intelligence. That's why she said what?
She says a few more lines, and you'd be able to understand after she says them.
For every smile, tear, a wish is granted drawing near. The universe will hear your plea and weave your dreams with mystery. So let your heart be open wide, with love and kindness as your guide. For in this world so vast and bright, a wish is yours by love's own light.
She seems to be offering to grant a wish.
What race is she?
She appears to be an elf.
With round ears like that? I don't.
That is just the art.
Alright, and she's saying all this in common and not elvish?
She is speaking it in common.
Can anyone translate anything she's saying?
Well, there ain't much
Aaron.
to translate. It's common, but unless you...
I'm saying it out loud, so Kelly could.
It seems as though she wants to grant us a wish.
You know, it's funny. A year ago, Diathos might have taken you up on that offer. There are people I wish I could see again. But I have enough. I have enough to live for, to fight for, and to die for. And that's the most any man could want. So sorry. I do not want to make a wish. That'll be me.
She looks at you sadly. Little John, you do anything?
I do nothing. I stay put and wait.
Alright, well, you'll lose your rage then.
Yep,
He's gonna get impatient after a few turns.
possibly.
Well, Venick,
I'm gonna go there. That's it for now.
alright. Meanwhile, Lyra.
Lyra will just wait as well.
Aaron.
Actually, can we all make some sort of history roll to figure out if there's ever been any elvish appearing creatures that grant wishes?
I mean, if you want, yeah.
Are there like particular creatures that do that? This is me figuring that out though. Diathos is very dumb. He's wise, but dumb.
I'm right with you there.
You have a +3, I have a -2. That's a world of a difference.
Hell, even Zed's smarter than him.
Say, no, none of you have ever heard of any wish-granting elven anything, other than a very powerful, like, wizard that gets up to that level.
I mean, suppose I'll look at her and be like, "Are you wanting to grant us a wish?" Like, just trying to clarify here, Joseph.
Yep.
Okay. Apparently, she just doesn't say anything back.
Give me a moment.
Sure, he's trying to find something to use as a rhyme.
Yes. Gotta have a trusty thesaurus.
Sorry, I had to walk away quick.
Show love to those who need it most. A gentle word, a heartfelt toast. In acts of kindness, small or grand, the wish lies within your hand. So let your heart be open wide, with love and kindness as your guide. For in this world, vast and bright, a wish is yours by love's own light.
I'm supposing there is a wish we could make then.
What's that?
Well, one, we could wish for the disbinding of the agreement made between the devil and the village. Or, looking over at Miriam, terrible things were done to her. She's coming along, but still, she's been very much a shell. If some of that pain could be taken away, then would it not be best for us to do so? She's accompanied us this far.
Yeah, I agree.
She's more friend than acquaintance these days.
Well, that's what I've been trying to work towards these last few months.
So,
Any
If we were
such
to-
wish would be wasted on me. There's no reason to do that.
okay, that was Miriam talking. I'm like, what? Okay.
I don't think it'd be a waste at all.
She just shakes her head.
Well, then, shall we decide between the two?
We can deal with the devil any way we need to. And with the sister here, I think that's a little bit more important.
See, I have this terrible feeling that making this wish is going to be very bad for us. But Diathos is incredibly stupid. So,
Now, how do we do with this wish?
Are you asking that of her?
In the garden of the heart, seeds must first be sown, for love to flourish, for kindness to be shown. A cup must be filled before it can pour. To give of oneself, one must have more.
You gotta kiss her.
Smoochy, smoochy.
Which one?
what was that?
I'm very confused as to what was that. Yeah.
No, you have to kiss the wish giver. Oh, Bella.
Is that exactly what I gotta do?
The river flows from a source unseen, nourishing lands, making. So too the soul must first receive, before it can give, before it can weave.
I hate rhymes.
A
And it can't just be like a little peck.
She seems to be growing almost, not distressed. That is very loud.
Woof.
Mark.
That's a little bit. But she seems like she's growing almost annoyed at your lack of understanding. And she continues. Candle's flame, though bright and warm, needs another's light to transform. In the dance of life we learn and grow, receiving first before we bestow.
As much as a flirt that I can be, I've never two-timed a woman. And I currently have something steady going on, so I'm out. Zed, have you ever kissed a woman before?
Your mama.
Noted.
I think you were made.
Diathos is quarter orc.
Wait,
Which I'm even more confused because
isn't Vedic still under madness? Thinking that he's Diathos' dad?
Oh no! That big... That is the mother?
You would insult my wife?
Well...
Or no, actually. Now it's even more confusing. Because Zed said that he kissed Vedic's mother, or Diathos' mother, which implying that Diathos' mother was two-timed. Who's the real father?
Obviously,
Diathos.
it's obviously Zed
Diathos
because of the hair.
Diathos took over the payment.
Nonetheless, what is everyone doing? As she says another line, she's kind of looking back and forth, primarily between Lucas and Diathos, although Diathos has stated. She does also glance at Aaron.
I don't mind.
I'll get all romantical.
So who's going to do it?
It's going to do it.
Her hands still in my arms? Or hands together?
No, she
Okay.
let go. She's been standing with her arms at her sides for a while now. But do you step forward?
I'll step forward.
And you allow it to happen?
That does it for Miriam.
Alright. With that, she attempts to lead you further into the pool.
Man, does that sound like a water nymph?
Do you follow her?
I'll give John a sign that if this goes sideways, to take her head.
Excuse me?
But yes, I'll follow her.
As you step up, you realize that she has cast Water Walk on you, and you can stand on the water.
Okay. We're walking on water. Not sunshine, but water.
As she leads you back towards the center of the pool, she then attempts to kiss you.
Alrighty.
Alright. Make a con save.
Shit.
I need to go and deal with something real quick here.
Alright.
I will be back as soon as I can.
I mean, she is literally just kissing you, but, for lack of a better term, she is kissing you to the point that you aren't able to breathe.
That intense, huh?
Yes. So, you've gone one turn without oxygen. Does anyone else do anything?
Well, 6 seconds without oxygen.
Man, they're really getting after it, huh?
About to say, 6 seconds without oxygen is doable.
Yeah. I believe the amount of turns you can go is based off your constitution.
Perhaps she's...
Yeah, the way the breathing works in D&D is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Perhaps she's... This is taking the flame?
To hold a
As before
number
mentioned.
of minutes equal to 1 plus their
Yeah,
constitution.
it's ridiculous.
So 4 minutes?
So you can hold your breath for 4 minutes. Well, if that's the case, you definitely can succeed at this.
That, like I said,
Wait,
it's ridiculous.
So the rules for this are actually relatively silly because
They're
con
making
saves
out
every turn.
like super hardcore.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
literally just
wow.
con saves to see if you can last however many turns without breathing. But then it's just like, yeah, I think it's hilarious because it's literally saying it does 0d0.
Also, Zed said he kissed your wife.
Yeah, remember you have
You
madness.
kissed whose wife?
Yours.
Yours.
Remember, you're Diathos' papa, your daddy, your madness. It didn't go away, man.
Yeah. I know.
And,
But I missed
and when I asked Zed if he's ever kissed a woman, I asked Zed if he's ever kissed a woman, he's like, your mama.
Wait, what? When?
But yeah, I didn't realize when I set this up that the rules for holding
For
breath
holding
would
breath is
basically
ridiculous.
would be
When
like
he
automatic.
when he was born. That's
But
when.
after like a solid minute, she releases you and turns into water.
Gotta keep this PG.
Well, that was more than I was expecting.
You really went after it. Go you.
Why is it not popping up? It's not loading on my screen. So, her poetry was being a little more than what you're actually getting out of this.
5 gold.
You get all the gold in the fountain. But no, you are not getting a wish spell. Why is it not?
I hardly imagined it.
I didn't think it'd be like a full-on wish
Actually, would've been.
myself.
Alright, I guess I can't load it, so I'll just tell you. But she grants you the boon of fortitude.
I do.
It just increases your hit point max by 40.
By 40?
By 40.
God
Holy crap.
damn.
Yeah. Like I said, the idea was supposed to be that this could be an or a kill
Oh,
if you don't survive.
but because of the breathing.
Yes, this is written poorly, and I was like, wait a minute, what are the rules for breathing? You can kill her, she is a monster, but
So was she actually a benevolent creature, or
it depends on how you go about it. She's not really benevolent. It's more so if you pass the challenge, then you get the boon, but otherwise she kills you by making sure you don't breathe. She's the spirit of an elf that commits suicide after losing her love
Ah, the regret there.
by drowning herself. She's literally a spirit of regret. So it was another ghost, but a different kind. That's why her
well,
body is
you're
always
officially the highest HP monk there's ever been.
I'm the highest in the group.
Welcome to the front lines.
Yeah, you're not at that maximum HP, but your max has been increased.
Okay, that's I was getting that all fixed. If that's not...
We'll just, because of how long that took, we'll just start at the top of the initiative again. Because that was several turns out of initiative at that point. Diathos. And she can only speak in poetry. That's the other part of her curse.
We're still here for that artifact, so let's move on.
You can tell that there are figures standing further ahead in the darkness and gloom.
Did you enjoy the peep show?
Really have to call it a peep show.
I mean, that's specifically what it was. Considering we're all just staring at you.
Sure.
For a solid minute.
No reaction?
Nope.
God, do I not want to get closer, but I'm gonna.
That one has really creepy eyes.
Well, her eyes happen to be darkened out for me because I can't see that far. So,
They are darkened out. They are black.
the top half of her head is black to me. I can't see anything about it.
Yeah, no, her eyes are black. Wait, how? Is
You have
there-
better dark vision than I do!
You can literally see further than Diathos.
Oh, I thought there was enough light in here.
But there is definitely a figure, if not two.
I see him.
But you can barely make them out. Diathos. Is Little John back? I know he said he had to step away. Doesn't sound like he's back. So
Well, I
Vanek.
would
Oh.
bow and, well, as much as Diathos is willing to bow. Greetings, all denizens of these ruins, I imagine.
With that, you would hear a dry and raspy voice call out from the shadows.
We came here under the idea that these were ruins and well abandoned, in search of an artifact that could aid us in disbanding a contract between the devil and its summoner.
Such a thing exists here, but what gives you the right to take it?
Well, as I mentioned before, we were led to believe that this place was entirely abandoned, and as such, we were not deemed to take it without fair trade, if it is up for trade. If not, well, then I imagine we'll be leaving empty-handed.
This is abandoned. All those who lived here died long ago.
Then who is it that I'm speaking with?
Those who once lived here.
Well then, I will simply offer my apologies for trespassing,
Don't be an idiot. They're
especially on the
undead.
grounds of the dead. Blah, 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 blah.
I mean, Lucas just made out with an undead.
Sure did.
Just because they're undead doesn't mean they're bad.
Goddamn psychopath.
Just because on the Monster Island says leans chaotic. But anyways, what would you be doing, Venick? Would we lose Venick as well?
No, I'm here. I'll move right up there. Just kind of wait. That's it.
That's your turn?
Yep.
Alright. Well, Lyra's definitely got some more stuff to write down in her epic poem/novel about Little John and his various companions. Aaron?
Oh, give me a second. I'm doing dog stuff. Just skip me for now. I'm busy.
Oh, Zed. Also stepped forward. And you can actually see what's in front of you, unlike... I guess Diathos, or not Diathos, Venick would have also been able to see. Think about it. But at this end of the dimly lit chamber, your eyes are drawn to the haunting yet mesmerizing sight, for standing before you is an ancient, her once vibrant beauty seemingly now touched by the pallor of death. Her skin is pale and looks cold, albeit remarkably well preserved, a testament to powerful magic, you assume. Despite all that, her eyes are deep and sorrowful, and seemingly glow with an eerie light, hinting at centuries of wisdom and pain. Her silver flowing hair cascades down her back, framing a face that stands somewhere between its once former grace and that of an empty skull. She is still adorned, though, with elegant robe, speaking of a bygone era. Intricate patterns and delicate embroidery, faded but still discernible. She retains a regal air, a dignity of a time long past, that death even has not diminished. Beside her, there is a child, equally ethereal and unsettling. The child's features are delicate, innocent, yet something about them seems off. They're clad in simple, ancient garments. The child clings to the elven woman's hand, seemingly a silent companion. But do you do anything else, Zed?
No.
Alright, Lucas.
Well, I walk up here and
Or and also see these figures.
Is water walk a concentration spell?
Oh yeah, after she disappeared, you would have like fallen into like the foot deep water. So your pants would be soaking.
Okay, it's only a foot deep.
It's not a deep pool.
That would have been hilarious, though.
Hells, I got water in my boots.
Maybe a little more than a foot, but it's not like something you're gonna drown in by just being in the middle.
Yeah, not drowning.
But it is something that would slow me down.
Yeah, you're walking through water.
There. I'm walking out of it. Boots, wet, everything.
Wet socks.
This is the worst.
And what sort of regret do you have, madam? Or at least I'm assuming you do. Alrighty, and what keeps you here?
This is my home.
That it may be, but I'm sure you've long since passed.
Lands have all that yet here I remain.
And what about the child next to you?
Simply another echo of the once great kingdom.
What kingdom would that be?
These stones once formed the grand halls of a prosperous elven city.
Is there a way?
What was Darrendel's city, kingdom name?
Well, he's from a different timeline.
He is from a different timeline. I'm pretty sure it's not. Otherwise, I just pulled a name that was buried in my subconscious because of him.
I don't know. I haven't paid much attention to Daredevil's situation myself.
Now, he claims to be from Nelrin Denvain.
Okay.
Is there perhaps something we can do to help you and perhaps others move on?
I'm afraid not. We took this upon ourselves
And why would you do that?
to protect what is ours from those who would take it.
Makes sense. Anyone have a plan?
I mean, is there any other place to like search around here, or like?
Well, I mean, these kind of look like passages, and then Andre, you said back here towards the entrance there's a passage.
Yeah, there were stairs
Yeah, we could
leading down.
backtrack and go downwards.
I mean, first ask her if it's okay that we just take it in.
Well, she did ask what gives us the right to take it.
And we're not taking anything yet. We just want to look around.
We want to make sure the things we want to take are here first before we commit to it.
Basically
Yeah, pretty much.
casing the place.
So what are you asking?
Is it okay if we like walk around and look at all of your history? I'm not lying.
Yeah, technically we would be looking at all their history, but you can
I'm a scholar.
understand
I'm not lying.
underlying.
Wow, that sounded like a politician.
You, many before you have come seeking the same. You have left unscathed. What made you worthy?
Does encountering a Daemon Prince make us worthy?
I do not see how that in any way aids the long-ended rule of a land.
I got the first. To get wisdom, we have to give wisdom.
I mean, I am also an elf that comes from basically nowhere, and I could keep the memory of Valerian alive once we leave this place.
That is true.
It saddens me to hear that our people are scattered. Our culture nearly lost. Tell me, are there still places where eternal spring still bloom? Music fills the air.
Well, there's
I
plenty
guess
of
we're-
places that have music in the air, but I'm quite sure about anywhere that's got eternal spring.
I mean,
Would I know the answer to
different planes of existence come to mind.
You could make a history check.
Certain parts
With
of the
advantage.
I'm an elf.
world.
that? I should just know it.
You are a
Yeah.
wandering elf.
I'm better than everyone.
I mean, not that you personally know of. For the most part, elves don't have that level of magic anymore. You would actually assume that probably because this place is from when magic used to go to higher levels,
Right.
and you could do that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I will relay that message that, not to my knowledge, but doesn't seem like we have access to the magic they did.
You cannot. No, it's been lost. At least honor the legacy. Valerian was once a beacon of light and wisdom, now reduced to ruins and memories. I've watched these halls for centuries, bound by duty and sorrow. If you truly would honor the memory of all that once was, would you be willing to prove your worth?
What would you have me do?
There remain yet spirits that are unwilling to pass on the call.
And she gestures both to your left and your right.
Put their spirits to rest, and I shall assist you.
Okay,
Nice.
to be fair, I asked about that.
Yeah, but you're not an elf.
To be fair, fuck you.
Have the red thingy of disguise, so I look like an elf.
Do you actually look like an elf right now?
No, I just remembered I had that thing.
No, she's one of the old elves that's very, very... And also, it just so happens that she blames the fall of her kingdom on both...
Honey, you are cutting out so bad.
I'm assuming you
I'm
said
both of them.
dwarves and humans.
Yes. The humans and the dwarves were the ones that brought down their kingdom as far as she's concerned. It comes from the time when the orcs first appeared, and basically all the races kind of said, oh, I'm only protecting my own kingdom.
Yeah, I agree with her. Fuck the
What
humans.
was that?
So,
I glance over at Vanek. Realize you just said fuck yourself, right?
I give a slight smile.
You're a weird one.
Alright, I don't suppose a cleric has any great tools for cleansing, like exorcism type stuff.
Nah,
Oh yeah, it's called Clear Undead.
I'm expecting us to have to do certain things.
I mean, you've already kissed an undead, so.
I was gonna say, how many undead are you gonna make out with tonight?
I should correct. The orcs existed before the Orc Gate Wars, but when the orcs poured through the Orc Gates, that was a conflict that basically plunged the entire continent into war.
What edition was that?
I don't remember what edition it was. All I know
She
is
blames dwarves and humans because they
Well-
didn't come to the aid of them.
basically the orcs attacked everywhere, and because of the whole, hey, we have an alliance, the dwarves, the humans, and the orcs all had alliance, but it was basically, we can't send you anything because we're also being attacked. So the elves like, well, you didn't fulfill your alliance, so we hate you.
But wouldn't they have also been obligated to send stuff to the humans and dwarves?
Yep.
Did they do that?
Nope, which is why the dwarves hate the elves. The humans are the ones that got over everything.
Get over everything.
Probably because you have much shorter lifespans and therefore don't,
Can't hold them grudges. Don't got that book.
That doesn't make any sense to me as a person, because it would make sense to me that, like, alright, I'm gonna live with this for my fucking eternity of a lifetime. Maybe I should just let go so I don't have to have that baggage.
It's called pride and ego.
And while I realize that it doesn't apply, literally in Warhammer Fantasy, the one time some dwarves decided to let go of a grudge, their god killed them all. Never let go of a grudge.
Okay, but you understand how it's still incredibly stupid.
Which way we going? Left or right?
Start with the left.
Your left or my left?
Oh, dear Lord.
I think she kissed him a little too hard.
Well, no, because I'd be looking back this way. So, my left would be her right.
It's alright. Deep breaths.
My left.
Alright. You hear that?
I point over there. Over there, Lucas. That one.
Did you use up all your movement stepping out of the pool?
Oh, wow. I didn't realize we were still on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I moved all the way up there.
Conversation heavy dungeon. So
Surprisingly, those are the dungeons that take the longest.
And they're fun.
Yeah, no, I enjoy it.
There's literally not much for this dungeon to crawl around, but it's an RP dungeon, basically.
Means you got stocks.
Yeah. And as you begin to step down the stairs, more braziers begin to light up down there, and
Honey, I think you need to inspect your mic.
nothing has changed. I don't
I
understand.
have reached as far as I can go.
Alright. In which case, Little John is still gone, I was.
Nope, I'm here.
You're back! Yay!
We're going this way now?
Yes.
So, what you missed out on was they found some kind of undead elven, like, queen or something along those lines.
Matriarch.
With a creepy child.
With a creepy child. And she asked that you put to rest the restless spirits, and she will aid.
Nice.
No. Specifically, she asked Aaron to put down the spirits, and she would help
Yeah.
Aaron.
She will help Aaron, because Aaron is a fellow elf.
Okay. I shall move
But
behind you.
by extension of aiding Aaron, she will aid the party.
Do we know what the restless spirits
Despite
look like, or
being-
what's it at all?
Nope.
Or is it just...
Despite her eyes showing she's wise beyond hundreds of years, she still makes stupid decisions.
No, she makes elven decisions.
Which have been stupid!
You could go talk to King Brunor, and he would feel the same way.
Intelligence of 7! I'm smarter than that!
I'm smarter than you!
So then you understand!
You mean intelligence of 7?
He has an intelligence score of 7.
I have an intelligence of 7!
Oh. I thought you were saying she has intelligence of
No.
7.
I don't know its stat block. But I'd be willing to bet it's an intelligence of 2!
Well, That's your turn, John. Venick.
It's just me speaking to the player. I don't
Yeah,
understand holding on to grudges.
Dr. Right.
Right.
Who's right?
Yeah. Well,
Well, at this
Yes,
point,
well-
you're right, but my left.
Okay.
Go to the colors.
I go right there. That's it.
I force you all to go there.
Why are you in a bush? Get out of the bush! Get out of the bush!
Oh god.
That's the
Aegis is
first,
possessing him.
first time I've had to tell him that.
Is that your
Nah.
turn?
I'll run up there. Oh, dash.
Yeah.
That'll be my turn.
Everyone getting in a tight hallway. Yay.
Lightning bolt!
Diathos does.
Lyra.
Gets in tight places?
Also gets in the tight.
That's exactly what
Away.
Diathos does. That's half his character.
Aaron.
He was a womanizer to escape the pain. But now he has friends.
Now we got a conga line.
Dead.
However,
Do, 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 do.
no one ever suspected that the banishment ritual was a giant conga line.
Who would have thought? Well, actually,
Hey, hold on now.
there was something before.
I coulda
you
double
in the
dashed.
initiative.
That doesn't look too friendly.
I could have double dashed. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened because it wasn't his turn in the initiative.
Oh my.
As a very massive dark specter comes out of the gloom towards you.
Hello, tall, dark, and gruesome.
How you doing?
How you do it?
I'm not making out with it.
It doesn't want to make out with you.
That's good.
It
Surprise
does,
anything?
however, attempt to touch you.
I wish people would stop doing that.
What is your armor class, Thea?
20.
It hits you.
No, it's 20. Come on.
It hits you. Well, I should say it touches.
I could have bonus action dodged. Damn it.
You take 34 necrotic damage and must make a con save.
I don't want to make a con save. Last time Undead made me make con saves, I became an old man.
Oh, you save.
How much necrotic did you say?
34.
I'm thinking I'm gonna uncanny dodge that motherfucker.
So be it.
Toll.
So it's 17.
But it only has one attack. Lucas, now you can move there.
Yep.
Anything else?
I can't
I
see
have
anything.
a reaction.
Oh,
You bitch! There we go.
Mr. Miriam joins the conga line. Oh, it is your turn, Diathos.
First, I'm gonna step over here. All polite like.
And now you're gonna stab it.
And now I'm gonna stab it. I'm gonna try anyway. Yes!
Oh, that's definitely a hit.
Of course, doing Booming Blade on top of this. So, how was I going to do this? I think I'm doing this. Then I need to add the 1d8. And then I need to. That damage doesn't take effect unless it moves.
Alright.
And then. You know what? This might not be the only one. But I am going to relocate up to here. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm going to go a little further.
Because it's like you're responding to the sound cue.
That's me!
I'm gonna go to here. Dong. I'm gonna go a little further.
That's me. I got hurt, alright? I don't like it.
Alright. Well, Little John.
I'll charge in and
Move
fight the
in.
demon
I
prince.
shall rage.
I don't want anything to do with ghosts.
So a dex save.
Dex save.
I'll be happy if I die pretty, alright?
A whole 1 damage, or 0 if you save.
Fails.
1 damage.
Wow.
And I attack. And miss, I'm sure.
That is a miss. But that's a hit.
8 whole damage.
Woo!
Rolling ones all over the place.
Hey, you got that magic great axe now. So
Yeah, I
at
know.
least you're hitting.
Yeah. And that is my turn.
Meanwhile, Venick.
I shall. Oh shit!
Just
Get out of the way.
so, just in case. That sneak attack for Boomblade doesn't apply. I'll get 1.
But if I get out of the way, I get hurt.
Like, the first sneak attack applies, but the 11 there?
Gotta disengage. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. But
Unless you want to stay there and get hurt. You have a higher chance of being hurt.
I can take it. I'm
Get
gonna cast.
smacked down immediately.
Shit. I'm going to cast. Moonbeam at
Meme.
3rd level. Where is it? Once I find it. Yeah, it must make a con saving throw of 16.
Con save. Failed.
Ooh, yay. Oh, that's some shitty damage. So it takes that much damage, and
When it starts its turn, it'll take.
yeah, we'll take another 3d10, and that's my turn.
Lyra.
Lyra moves in. Goes down here.
I'd assume she disengaged and not take
Yes.
the opportunity to.
For sure.
Aaron.
So, not knowing tons about undead in D&D, do these still belong on the material plane, or are they from somewhere else?
I mean,
Or do I know what this is?
You could make a history check.
It's a problem!
Also, she would need to take a disengage there, right?
Yeah, you would need to disengage to not get opportunity attacked by it.
I'll just stay here.
Okay. But now that you can see it, you realize that it is some.
Ah, Joe, you cut
Broke
out.
off there.
It is some kind of empowered wraith.
Hmm.
So, you assume that it has grown powerful on the negative energies, negative emotions that it has been feeding on. Its own negative emotions, so to speak.
Everyone be really happy.
That's what I was thinking too.
But it seems to
Well, that-
recoil as you enter with Dawn.
You hate light that you could not diminish. What a coincidence. So my first question still stands. Do these belong on the material plane, or?
I mean, not technically. They're the spirits of those who didn't pass on. They're supposed to go to wherever they should have gone in the afterlife.
Okay. Well, we're just gonna start swinging.
Well, that is a hit. That is a nat 1.
Uh-oh.
And you actually get that extra 8 because it's undead. So, that was 20 damage on the first hit, but
But I thought that only counts if I have 2 hands on it.
nope.
Oh.
So, the 12 is one-handed, the 16 is two-handed, the 8 is against undead, or
Yeah,
only undead.
they just have it spaced really badly.
Yeah, I can see that.
You are getting the extra damage against undead.
Ever. You did roll a natural.
Yep. At one time.
Possibility of
Don't
you
kill
stabbing
me.
Tyler.
That is a unbalanced blunder. Make a dex save.
Fall down the stairs.
Well,
Trying to fight from the stairs was a bad idea. But you're fine.
Yep.
You do anything else on your turn?
no.
Zed, there's a bunch of people in the way. But there's also a ghost in there.
I don't care. I'm gonna rage, so I can move half my movement. I'm gonna do 15. So, 10, 20, go right there. I'm gonna stab it with my spear.
You got
and it's-
reach.
It does.
That's definitely a hit.
Oh, damn.
15 damage.
Going to stab it again.
That is not a.
No, I'm done.
Meanwhile, something comes from the other side of the room.
I was
crap.
right! I was right! I'm glad I didn't go down there!
And
And you know what? That looks like a kind of ghost that makes you old.
God damn it. Leaving.
Bring it on.
as a horrifying-looking elven maiden racked with pain and suffering on her face screams.
Banshee!
It is the Banshee's wail. Everyone within 30 feet of her must make a con save.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm good at those.
Well, she must be back upstairs where Sam's at then.
Yeah, I'm in range.
Yep, just barely.
Fucking pressed up against the wall back here.
You're having PTSD over there?
Ooh, oh gosh!
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm not liking this con saves that I'm seeing, except for John. John,
Zed
good job.
Zed and Lyra are the only ones that still gotta make it.
Oh,
Oh, I forget about her.
Sam, you can re-roll it for your con save.
I can reroll.
Yeah, because of my ability.
Okay.
My aspiring thing.
Not that much better, but
Yeah. So, Lyra and Little John are the only ones that make the save. Everyone else drops to 0 hit points.
Oh,
Oh
crap.
my God.
What?
It's the Banshee's wail.
It's a banshee!
Even the temp points?
You drop to 0 hit points.
Okay, that didn't answer the question.
You
Yes.
lose all hit points.
Thank you.
But can I use my ability?
You've got an ability that lets you reroll.
No,
No,
let's
no,
come
it's
back
not.
up.
Ability. I lose all my
Yeah.
hit points.
Yeah, it goes back to
Yeah.
1.
You get that, so you're at 1. And anyone who's saved takes 14 psychic damage.
Who all saved? Sorry.
Little John and Lyra are the only ones that saved. So they each take 14. But everybody else is at 0. I got Zed's at 1.
Well, then I'm going to use my ability to my reaction to attack this wraith.
Alright. That's a hit.
or Sister Miriam.
Then I believe I
She's-
can add a.
So many people fall down.
See, y'all laughed at me! Y'all laughed at me!
I didn't laugh
Oh,
at you.
guess who's laughing now?
I did
Not
laugh.
me. I just saw all my friends go down.
You literally just heard a scream and then watched it. A bunch of people all went.
Nap time.
This one?
But meanwhile, that was its one action.
See, now you'll understand. I'll fight demons. Fight giant monsters. I'll fight a demon prince. I don't fuck ghosts.
You'll fight Zed's mom.
I would!
She'd probably kill you.
That'd be fine. I'd die pretty. That's all there is to it.
Whoa. Now she fight. He goes for the face.
No,
Rest of the orcs, they were pretty. Now they're just ugly. She's the only pretty one there.
That would imply
That's
she
what-
killed all the other ones.
Yeah,
No, she made them ugly.
they have made them ugly. Megan killed their face.
All of them except Zed.
That was her only love trap. She couldn't do it to me.
That
The more we
implies,
learn about Zed's backstory.
that implies you have siblings that she destroyed their.
That was me.
But, what's your armor class, Little John?
It is 19.
It can't hit you. The Wraith does nothing. Meanwhile, Lucas, death save.
I'm gonna do this. Where is it? There it is.
You
Wow, okay.
immediately get up with 1 hit point.
Says it's real fanciful. Be like secretive and yeah, okay, I'm up.
Peter.
Yeah, like I thought that was gonna happen. I ragdoll down and
Rag
just
up
stand back up. I can't even see them.
Nope.
What do I have to potentially help with this?
Your
Teleport?
Teleport.
don't think you can, but
Nope, that is touching. I can't do that.
Do you have earplugs?
Nope, I don't have that. What is this? Nope, that doesn't work either. Okay, I guess I'll go here.
oh, you can kind of see them now.
Not enough to be able to shoot them,
Not really, no.
but I will. What is Cure Wounds?
And-
2.
You can cast Cure Wounds?
Yes, my ranger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Rangers are
So,
divine spellcasters.
6 plus
A D8 plus your spell casting. Don't
10.
you
10.
actually just have the spell on your sheet?
Yeah, I clicked on it. Oh wait, I should have gone to the core. And yeah. Why does it say my spellcasting?
Because it only takes the
No,
modifier
yeah, it's
of
the
your
modifier.
spellcasting.
So it's actually plus 3. So 7.
7 to Aaron?
Yes.
Alright. Anything else?
5.
No,
6.
I read about banshees before because I remember looking at different lists of like with all those terrifying
me.
monsters to fight as a D&D party. I don't remember if she needs to recharge that scream or if you could just use it again.
I'm pretty sure it'd be a recharged. That just seems overpowered.
You'd think so, but this is something that
Then
you could generally
again,
run into.
I can breathe. I can live without air for
Yeah.
4 minutes. Yeah, that's me.
Alright, well, Sister Miriam saw you go down, and even if you did get back up on your... And as such, she is casting a 2nd level Cure Wounds on you. Or 13
Thank you.
On who?
much.
on Lucas. And we get back to Diathos. Actually, you might be in range of the,
It's 30 feet, you said.
Oh,
60
Yeah, I
feet for
guess
this
I would've
ability,
missed.
though.
No!
60 feet if you can see it.
Oh, good. It's around the corner.
Yeah, that's why I didn't make you do it.
I guess it didn't take its moonbeam damage.
The dread... Oh,
The
You're out of
rave?
your consciousness. You
Yeah.
can't be concentrating on it.
Oh yeah, I guess I forgot I have one down. Yeah,
Cool. Cool.
sorry, I was dealing with a child.
Alright. You need to make a wisdom save, Diathos.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
You pass.
I'm glad I didn't bring Althea down here.
Watch her have to rescue the whole party.
I was saying, you've got a whole... You could... I could literally give you control of a bunch of NPCs to rescue.
That is very true.
Otherwise, it is your turn, Diathos.
But then that loses our
Did I
credibility.
Yeah, you saved.
It
Oh
loses-
my god.
loses our credibility as the cool party.
We'd like to vote for new leaders. We think these leaders are lame.
Doop.
Definitely a hit.
And this, and of course I'll also cast Booming Blade along with it. Another 1 thunder damage, but whatever.
If it moves 10.
Yeah, if it moves 10. And then I'll retreat another 30 feet.
I mean, to the Zens, us being strong keeps them in line.
Yeah, kind of. Little John, at the start of your turn, you must make a wisdom save.
Oh, I don't want to. That's not good at all.
Okay.
But you're
Oh.
good.
Buying you that cloak helped.
After that scream, I turn around and swing at the banshee recklessly.
Kick its
Are you
ass.
raging first?
I was raging last turn.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
23 hits, I'm assuming.
That definitely hits.
Oh, and the banshee has to make a dex save too.
Oh, yep. Dex save.
Is it any enemy within an aura, or do you have
No,
to choose
it's one specific.
What do they got to beat?
15.
They save.
So a half of 3,
Oh, no.
and then second
I really hope they make melee fighters compete a little bit better with spellcasters.
I've heard that they've done something with them.
much
that
better.
Gives them, like, weapon skill mastery.
18.
18 damage.
I don't know. Some of the
Anything
spells they've have are still broken.
That is everything I could do.
Alright. Venick, death save.
I die.
What?
I guess I should roll my death save first before I say
Yeah.
that.
It's like
I'll just You just told.
God
That's a
damn it.
success.
Tyler,
Okay.
why are you saying you're past?
Yeah.
Oh, you were wanting to die, huh?
No, not yet.
Lyra saved, so she is able to do stuff.
I hope she's able to help.
She will, yeah. Healing word, Venic.
Woo! Where am I at?
I'm trying to see. I can't just click it. For it
Yeah,
to
just
work.
click the word healing word,
Will it do it?
and then a secondary
Look
pop
at
out.
that. Cool.
So what do I get?
You get 6. And then, well, Vicious Mockery, the Banshee.
Oh yeah, that is cantrip. Vicious Mockery. Make sure to reduce your spells.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wisdom. Save.
That is all.
Aaron, you've regained hit points.
On the Banshee.
Right?
Get the fuck out of here!
Good save.
Dang it.
Yeah, do anything else?
Could I have
Well,
that
hold
wish
on, because
now?
I know it says I have a second attack. Was that considered an attack or? Oh no,
It takes
take
up your
attack.
action.
Attack action. Yeah. Okay, so that's it.
Alright, Zed. Still up at 1 hit point.
Yeah, I know.
All
Good
he
attack.
needs.
21.
That's a hit.
We got then 7.
And with that, the Banshee disappears.
Oh, thank God.
Yes!
It was 1 hit point.
I told y'all, go fucking suck!
3 more
Core,
pop
good
up.
And you definitely didn't just walk into a ghost-themed dungeon.
Oh no.
I don't know what you said because you cut out, but sure.
Definitely didn't just walk into a ghost-themed dungeon.
Yeah.
But you still have a second attack, don't you, Zed?
Yeah, no, he died.
But the Spectre is still there. The Wraith.
You know, the big black looming thing.
Is that a new one?
Oh, he's been there.
Racist.
I expect Lyra to change that passage about me to the intelligent and correct Diathos hit.
That's a hit.
Oh shit.
Just fighting this Banshee, not noticing the giant Wraith and looming over everyone. Alright,
Hey.
anything else?
No, I'm not very wise or smart. Okay, leave me alone.
Yep, we just point him in the direction he needs to swing at things.
You definitely killed things.
I'm poking.
Well, seeing as... Nah, it's definitely good. Still going after Little John. Armor class was 19, Little John.
Yes.
Still can't reach you. Lucas.
Well, it's still in the way there. Banshee's at least gone. I'll disengage to... Huh. She counts as 10 and he counts as 10, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you're not
Really
gonna get
squeezing through a tight area like that.
I can't even disengage, I'd have to dash. Wait a second. I keep forgetting this. I am a rogue. So, this... Well,
Oh wait, I'm sneaky.
no, I've got...
Well,
I have the option of using a bonus action to...
Dash, disengage.
Dash.
And
Yeah. So,
I came at level 1?
I'm at level 2.
Oh.
We're at level 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
You should be pretty high
Yeah,
level.
I'm a level 1 monk, level 5 ranger, level 2 rogue.
Whoops. I'm level 7 still.
Dun, dun, dun.
So yeah, I'll still make it into here then.
There must still be quite a bit of campaign left, or there's just a large section where we level up rapidly.
And I'll end right there.
There's a decent amount of campaign left.
So
The
if
other
I
day I
remember
asked Joe
correctly-
if we were halfway through the campaign, and he said no.
We're not?
Not really.
Bum bum bum.
Yeah, I
supposed to be like
suppose
50
we haven't set
level
up.
15 by the end of this.
Yeah. Alright.
15? Ooh.
Yeah, we hit level 15. Halfway point will probably be after Mantle Dareth, I would accept. Soon.
I don't need 50. I
Spoilers.
just need to hit 14 and I'll be good to go.
I'm just
That's
guessing
your
it's
turn,
after
Lucas?
Man. Yes. It can't really be spoilers if I'm just guessing after.
Without really giving away spoilers, player knowledge, you basically are supposed to revisit almost every location you went initially, and then there's added locations.
Hooray!
Oh god, we're gonna get thrown in jail again.
Sister Miriam will reach out and touch Aaron for 5 hit points restored.
Whoopee.
Yatos.
Still an Azor ability, damn it.
Is it though?
Yes! I would come down here once again. Okay.
You stabbed a booty.
And
with that, it dissipates.
then an additional 1d8, and then another one blade, and then I was gone. Okay.
I'm gonna keep stabbing it.
Well, my list goes over it, so I put my list back down, and I'm like, oh god. Well,
I've been put to
that
Hurt.
in that room.
sucked. Most of you look like shit.
Thanks.
Not all of us can hide in the corner.
I played to my strengths. I definitely wasn't hiding.
I look beautiful no matter what.
And to be fair, I was in that entire battle. You were in a different room.
Anyway, is there anything else in here? Besides that pool of water down there?
Not that you
Probably
see.
check it all out.
I need a long rest now. I'm tired.
Zed, I believe all of us need a good long rest.
No.
Except for a couple.
I'm looking at all of you. Who looks kind of the most injured right now?
Hey, technically Zed.
Me? I'm at 1 hit point. Everybody else got healing.
Bonus action. I'll go right here, and I'll hold out a greater healing potion to you.
Ooh, I'll take it.
And then that'll be my turn.
Little John.
Well,
Are we going to search this area and see if there's anything else going on?
I might as well have a look around.
You guys look around. I'm gonna drink my health potion.
Get a
Oh, head up
get a little
here.
patched up before we go to that opposite side.
I
See
did
if
say
I
you
can
all look like shit. But that
See
doesn't mean I
anything
don't
up here?
care.
Anything jumps out at me?
Jack in the box.
Gives you a good
I'm
little
imagining
switch.
you're not bleeding. She just drained your life force, so you're all very pale and look relatively sickly.
Yeah, pretty much.
I can't survive another attack from that. I'm dead.
Right, as
Don't
again,
worry, I
I
can
you
heal
all.
you.
But what are you doing, Little John?
I'm just going up there and looking around to see if we see
Uh,
anything up
can
there
make
or
a
anything
perception
pops out
or
at me.
Make a perception or an investigation check. No, you don't notice anything.
We're up here.
A second pair of eyes probably wouldn't hurt, though.
What are you saying?
Venick?
So, who needs the most healing?
Can't you just do a couple of your mass wording? Give
I
us
mean,
a-
I'm at 13.
Give us a good preaching.
What? And heal the useless? Alright,
Rude
yeah.
to Zed.
I'll use a.
Going from the one that was on the ground to the fight.
I will use a mass healing word of 4th level.
Technically, even I'm hurt. It's not a lot.
No, I'm gonna heal people. Not much.
Why is it that whenever you're a healer, Tyler, you always heal so slow?
That's why I don't play a healer.
How many people is it? How many people can you choose?
Pretty sure it's 6.
Yeah, 6 people. So I'll heal the main group first.
I think the main group's the only people that actually got hurt in that fight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lyra
took the
took a
damage.
little
Oh,
damage.
Lyra took that. Well, you can give the healing to Lyra over mine. Like I said, I'm not very hurt.
Lyra took 14.
I'll heal everybody, that I can within range. Because I don't think Little John's in range.
Probably not.
Oh no! Did I just accidentally?
So, 60 feet.
Yeah.
What happened?
Somehow accidentally
Seems-
deleted Lyra.
No! Please
Our
heal Ira in place of myself. I'm not quite that wounded.
Yeah.
Bring
So
her
I'll
back
heal
to this
everybody.
plane of existence.
I did.
I'll heal. Yeah. Zed, Diathos, Aaron.
No, not me.
Shut up and take my healing.
Dad!
Thank you.
You're gonna get healed no matter what. So yeah, Little John.
Dad, we have
Aaron,
healing at home.
Diathos, Zed, and
Healing at home.
the weird dude.
Weird dude.
You.
The guy that makes out with undead.
Yeah, the guy that makes out without.
The only one getting lucky.
Put that in the book. Just put that in the song.
That's not true.
Alright.
Lucas, the corpse kisser.
Hills.
But we got a really good reward from that, so.
We did.
Husband to a corpse.
Lucas got a great reward for it.
Yeah, no, he got an amazing reward. Too bad. He got hit
bad
by
I'm
the
a
ability that dropped all hit
backliner.
points.
I'm also a
next
more
damage he-
backliner.
The next damage he took didn't. And yeah, he's a ranged person. He doesn't do them.
I mean, he can give it to the
But you have
squishiest
40
member of the
HP.
team.
That's why I said, welcome to the front lines.
Nope. He gave it to whoever fulfilled her last wish.
Oh, he
No.
can't give it to someone else?
Nope.
I can't just make out with anybody.
Well, look at that.
You can pass on the boon. But there is only one way.
You're attacking my mom. Apparently, she's kissing everybody.
But are you doing anything, Aaron?
Yeah.
There appears to be very dimly something reflecting from within the pool of water.
Reflecting? Like, not in the pool?
Something in the pool that is
Oh,
reflecting
okay.
the light other than the water.
I'll try to get a closer look. Without
Grab
touching.
You look.
Or at
in-
this point, do I just have to, like, grab for it because...
I mean, you see a bottle.
Oh, then I'll grab it.
Alright. Not sure exactly as to what it is, but you've got a bottle of some kind. There appears to be liquid in it.
Can I smell it?
Smells like a bottle with liquid in it.
I don't think
I meant to open a bottle, stupid.
I guess, actually, you could make a history check to know what it is. You can see the ingredients. Would you open it?
If I didn't know what it was.
If you open it, all the ingredients suddenly vanish.
Well, okay, but so do you want me to make the history check, or do you, like... So I pick it up, and I would know what it is if I made the history check without opening it?
Potentially.
Okay, so then...
Suspended in an amber liquid is Vesperian tail, a dead spider.
I know what that is!
It is a potion of longevity.
Yeah.
What does that do?
Increases your lifespan by like.
It's our second one we found. Third one we found, actually.
Yeah, the other ones you didn't buy. This one you've actually got.
Interesting.
I could have swore we found one.
Nope. You've come across merchants that had them.
Huh.
And you never bought them anytime.
I just realized I have a potion of water breathing.
Is that were you still old?
No, Zed's normal.
Or did you also opt to get rid of your age?
Yeah, Zed's fine. He opted out with the age.
Okay.
Nobody's suffering from age.
Well, I mean, I'm older than I was.
But nobody's suffering from age.
Mentally.
Isn't Kelly still suffering from age?
I suffer
I'm
from
an
the
elf.
age of everybody around me.
Yeah, see, her aging was like literally a year almost. Not even that.
Still.
Like, what? It was 10, I think it was?
I was 50, but,
Yeah, it's not
I'm an
much
elf,
for
so
her.
it doesn't really... Yeah.
Whereas mine was 10 years.
No, boo!
And then,
You
Sorry.
10 years! Oh, my lord!
Oh, you get tenure?
I guess. I'm 10 years older than I actually am.
Someone called the governor.
10 years, not 10 years.
Shut up. Either way, what we doing?
Do anything else, Eric?
Because that was the oldest half-orc there's ever been.
Yeah.
No, I'm done.
Not gonna drink your potion of longevity? Get back those
Not
50
right now.
years.
It wouldn't do it really wouldn't do anything.
Not really worth it to an elf.
No.
But Zed,
I'll take it.
I'm gonna drink that potion I got from.
Venick doesn't need to be younger.
Are you sure? I need to be younger, I think.
You're helping. What was that? The
Raider.
So, Venick, I'm
Yes, my
surprised
boy.
we never addressed this. If you're my father, why am I older than you?
4d4 plus 4.
Magic.
Well, you see, I married an older woman.
Still doesn't make sense.
Oh, alright.
yeah, 8 again.
Mad.
Oh,
Zed.
I had my
And
time, don't
in
I?
that process, the older
No,
woman
it's just
had
8 plus 4.
your daughter, and you married the daughter, therefore I am your father.
Oh,
I'm so confused by this transition you just did.
No, it's an actual thing.
It's the I am my own grandpa song.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, it is. Therefore, you
But
are
the
my
Athos
son.
ain't married.
but I'm not married.
Even I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, part of his madness.
Well, where is the suitor then?
Be big and metal.
Huh. Sounds like your lady.
I traveled in time. There we go. That's it.
I traveled in time.
That's what he just did when he left right there and came back. But do you do anything else, Zed?
No.
I assume we're
Lucas-
just going to the topic, the initiative.
Yeah, I was gonna finish out this round of initiative since we're so close.
Yeah. I'm afraid of what we'll have to fight on the other side.
I'm dashing up there, and that's me.
All right, Mr. Miriam will follow you and offer some more healing as she gives you 5 hit points.
Okay.
She's not
I know it's an Azamar ability. I know it is. But
What? Yeah,
you can only use it once for long rest.
She's able to use it more than once per long rest.
I know. So she's more than an Azamar.
Yeah, she's Sister Miriam.
I was gonna say I don't think I've even used that ability once.
I know, it's not a cleric ability. It's a fucking Azamar ability.
I'm not just a cleric.
He is an Azamar, and he's never
Yep.
used any of his abilities.
He's never revealed his ASMR.
I haven't. And that's why when I whispered earlier, I'm not a human.
You didn't whisper,
Okay.
you smiled.
I smiled and I said, I'm not a human.
Your human
I was
path.
on a whisper.
But at the top of the initiative, we'll end it there, so you can prepare for your next battle.